visiting is pretty.
My name is Patrick Duffy. I'm the executive chef at the Addison here in South Florida, and today we're going to be preparing our signature salmon that's on our catering menu for the Addison events. So first off, we're going to take with our whole side of salmon. The fin bones have been removed already, and we're going to take the skin off. I'm a left-hander, so probably backwards for everybody out there except for a few.
That's a whole side of salmon?
So one side of salmon, these are 4 to 5 pounders, and they are wild salmon. Okay?
You can tell by the colour, right?
Yes. And we take a little bit off of the tail here, and then we start off with about a 6 to 8 ounce piece. And we start off with the center piece here that we're going to do. And what we do here is we have a little bit of salt and pepper that we're going to season the fish with on both sides, a little bit on the side as well. And we have the mustard. There's a rub for this dish that is Dijon mustard. We have whole grain mustard. We have apple cider vinegar. And we have maple syrup. And we also have some fresh thyme and some chopped shallots. Once we whisk all these together, this is going to be our mixture for the glaze for the salmon. We also have a little bit of fresh thyme that we put in there. And we just whisk this together. Okay. Now this is going to be the glaze for the salmon that goes on after the salmon has been cooking for about 10 minutes in an oven of 375. Now to make the mustard rub for the salmon, we have Dijon mustards, a little fresh thyme, and again a little bit more shallots. And we have some fresh herbs, which is rosemary, parsley, thyme, and fresh chopped mint that goes in there as well. Okay, these two ingredients with the shallots, your mixture is going to look like this. It's a nice Dijon mixture. It's got a little bit of also, we have the lemon olive oil that goes in there as well. Okay, so those are some ingredients. We're going to take a brush and we brush the salmon down with the Dijon rub with the fresh herbs and the mint. Lemon, olive oil, salt and pepper, and your shallots. Okay. After that, we take the salmon and we're going to sear it either in a hot saute pan or on a flat top, where the temperature is about 350, 375 degrees. And what happens is once you sear it, you're going to get a nice brown coloring to it. We've seared the salmon. It's going to come out like this. And this is just seared. The inside of the salmon is still rare. And we're going to finish it off in the oven for 375 for 16 minutes. At 5 minutes before the salmon comes out, we're going to hit it with the glaze and caramelize the top of it. Okay? We're going to run this glaze right over the top. And this is the maple glaze, and then we're going to put it back in for another 5 minutes and let it caramelize, and then it'll be ready to serve. All right, and then we have our finished salmon. We put a little bit of the red shiso on top, a little orchid for garnish. That is the Addison signature salmon dish with maple glaze.